I dedicate this space to a vigilant creator who turned color into language and the digital era into a poetic territory. But this vigilant was not just any vigilant soul. He watched over every detail like someone guarding a secret, bringing to life everything that our artistic sensitivity could reveal. With delicacy, he guided that mischief so uniquely his into his work. He made Marilyn wink while smile, kept Frida from furrowing her brow, intrigued by a piece that was coming to life under the faint light sheltered by the night, and achieving that Audrey would sigh a gratitude while Kate watched him at midnight, transforming them into that extraordinary aesthetic of mosaic, light, ingenuity, love, and depth. They are some of many muses he captured with his creative genius, as well as Elizabeth or Brigitte, though his favorite was Sally, who with her kisses and her embraces allowed him to fill her entire life journey with color. But who was Vigilant Creator? This genius of art, that art you cannot touch, but that when you look at it, awaken all the sense and make you dream and vibrate. He was an Argentine-American pioneer of the iArt movement, muralist, neopop artist, survivor of September 11, was a determined man, luminous in his purpose, and also the life partner who loved with indescribable depth, transcending the digital echoes, the colors and emotion of my dear childhood friend, Sally Casanova. I knew his person briefly and his work in depth, inspiring in me that abstract poetry that more than once made me feel great admiration and affection, and which as an offering to what he represents in life. Today, I place in silence in this poem I have named Vigilante, which in English echoes observant, yet still remains Alejandro Vigilante. Okay. He will continue vigilant, following your steps, with an understanding gaze upon the things that in art itself held in captive, inspired by you as his rose. Vigilant entered into the spirit of those hiding artists, deep communion of the senses, opened a path through the very veins of his heart, his love, and without forgetting. Guardian of your path, a sure guide, watchman will continue filling your heart with the supplest tenderness through the oniric journey ahead, whispering to you his pure happiness, because it was so and always will be. Trust. He will create his art in new dimensions, where not conventions exist, full of unimaginable colors, each one shining with its own brilliance and its own flavors. With organic sounds, gleams, you will perceive at home with a smile of joy, as at every step in life, he will appear in quiet happiness, simply continuing to be still the eternal companion of your days. And if one day by coincidence through life you sense him again, whether by his scent, a caress in the air, a wink of destiny, or simply a work bearing his style in an autumn art exhibition, be certain that he is there, waiting for you with a wide smile anywhere. Alejandro Vigilante, attentive and loving, sharing as always his love for you along with his art. And so, between the visible and invisible, Alejandro Vigilante remains a living bridge between two worlds, an embrace extended toward you, Sally, that never stopped reaching you, because that love is still alive, forever transformed by all that was lived. I hope you enjoy this piece.